I mean, you could try your Dex Athletics to quickly get inside and just loop them in the building, but
Yeah,
I'll
try
find a
Dex
way to
Athletics since I've got both.
try to describe. Sure. Well, do a Dexterity Athletics check.
And I will spend a point of V to boost it.
Sure. Yeah, you managed to sprint inside the building when you hear them. They just say, "Hey, you, get back there! Not supposed to." Fuck.
Yeah. Well, to try and spook him off, I'm just gonna use. Is he actually following me, Bum?
Oh yeah.
Okay. I will try to spook him off with Nightmare too then.
Sure. Yeah. All right. So you can do your roll. And I'm gonna do mine.
Now we'll spend a willpower on this as well, cause every little dice help.
Just need to see what. Mm-hmm. Frightened. Wow.
I'm a draw.
He's a big
Yeah.
boy.
It's a dry, so it's gonna be two. Just a second. So much rules. How is it called again? Can you help me? Like when there's a clash of will. All right.
Let's take a look.
It's not a clash of will.
Right, in this case, it's just sort of a tie dice roll, isn't it?
Well, I guess we'll just re-roll. Same dice pool. You don't have to. Well, you can spend another willpower, but. Wow. Wow.
Wow.
The
Dramatic
dice
failure.
hate me.
Dramatic failure. Do it. Do it.
Ooh, that'd be worth one.
Do it.
I need the beat, so dramatic failure it is.
Yay! What could possibly
As
go
you,
wrong?
yeah, as you just look back and hiss at him, you can see the janitor looking at you. He's got his map with him and say, "Have it with you, fucking punks trying to fucking go and vandalize the things." And you can see him sprinting towards you, clearly pissed. Like, get back on and call the police.
What to do? What to do?
First, I'm gonna do a Dex Athletics roll versus him. Fortunately, he's not really a great runner. Yeah. This is not what I envisioned with this session today. So yeah, that's Dex Athletics, please. Try to
Okay.
escape your imposter. And you have to beat a 1. Should be fairly easy. Wow! Well, this is not your night, as he managed to just reach you and You seem to leap while trying to grab you, so what's your defense?
I'll take a look because it's been a while.
It's
Defense is
4.
4.
So that's gonna be a chance die. But he has willpower. So oh my god. Yep. He grapples you and pulls you to ground. You can try to do a strength brawl to get yourself out of this embarrassing situation.
Yeah.
Or you
I
can try
will.
another face of beast
Yep.
or something like that.
Yeah, I'll try and throw him off me.
Well, roll away then.
Hang on, it also requires vigor as well, so I need to click on that.
Ah. Right.
Yeah, I'll spend another point of VT here, because I don't trust the dice at all.
Don't forget willpower.
You sorry. You do not manage to free yourself from the grasp of this clearly inhuman janitor. You begin to suspect he might be something dangerous. All your
Okay,
vampiric might has
another-
failed you.
He's a semi-pro weightlifter.
Okay, I'm gonna try and lash out at him with the beast then.
Oh, that can totally work. Which beast?
The one that uses the strength, since that's my best attribute besides my intelligence.
Lashing out. All right. Hmm. Um. Sure. It's gonna be monstrous. Monstrous or competitive one. I forgot. Which one do you want
Yeah,
to
it'll be
roll?
monstrous. I'll be using strength.
All right. So roll strength plus potency. Um.
Yeah, I'll spend another willpower point on this one and watch it fail miserably.
Just wait.
Finally.
I'm just gonna use his strength. Mortal can fire the but cannot opposing condition a vampire. They gain a +2 dice to attack, flee, otherwise neutralize the risk. Sure. He doesn't manage, and just, well, describe what you do to frighten him.
Yeah. Let's just say yeah, very simply, I just growl and bare my teeth and basically let my eyes glow yellow to make my, because up the spooky factor.
He lets out a blood-curdling scream when he sees you doing this. Clearly, inhuman thing gets out of you and begins to run like hell. He's just behind him.
Just as planned.
And congratulations, you broke the masquerade. But nobody knows yet, so that's good.
Well, if nobody knows, he didn't really break the masquerade, did he?
Well, nobody will know until, Janitor's same crazy monster attacked him.
Alright, on with the show. Let's hope no isn't any more screw ups on the way.
Where do you go? This is an main building, administration, the likes.
Okay, first I'm going to look for a map, see if to find the best route where I need to head to.
Like I said, there's administrations of its different secretary area, an admission one. There's a few classes, but just not fixed, like just just say that there are classrooms and the like. Yeah, there's a office of the director of the university, and that's about it.
Sounds like the office would be a good place to go then, because that's where we naturally keep all the good documents.
Sure. You go towards the office. Do me a perception check, please.
Could my acute senses factor into it, or is it just something else?
Um, it's sight, so yes, it can factor. There are cameras, but since you managed to see them, do me a quick dexterity stealth check to avoid being to go to the dead angles where they're not going to be able to record you.
Yeah, Vitae again.
You manage to evade the cameras easily. You arrive in front of the office of a principal. It's locked, and the door is quite fancy, wooden panel with a little glass window. You can see inside there is a computer, 2 rows of library with diverse books, which are probably never used. And there's a statue of a little dog as a paperweight, used as a paperweight.
Okay. So, is there a ventilation that can well accommodate my size?
And no, the building is uh, has been quite recently renovated, so no old-timey ventilation shaft in here.
What to do? Okay. Well, then I suppose I could try and pick the lock, but I don't have any lots any training, so that would be more
And
likely to fail.
you don't have anything to pick the lock.
Yeah, nope. So, guess I'm just gonna have to go through a more distasteful route and try to wrench the door open.
Sure, do me a strength stamina roll plus your vigor. Or if you want to spend above Vitae to activate your vigor to just...
What was that last part?
If you want to spend upon a Vitae to activate your vigor to just wreck the door, I allow it.
I'll do just that because I don't trust the dice.
Sure. You manage to open the door with a loud kick, poured by your blood. And you're getting a bit hungry. Speaking of blood, everyone is tonight, gosh. But you manage to enter the office. It's nice. There is nice carpet on the floor. And yeah, basically, there's a personal computer, a window, which is closed right now, and 2 rows of library shelf. old wooden ones to impress, and a paperweight.
Okay. First off, I'm gonna start scrounging through the file cabinet to see if there's anything there first.
Do me a wits investigation.
Yeah, this ties with my professional training, so I get 8 again on it.
Yep. Sure do. Oh, nothing. Just there's nothing really interesting.
This is
Just
Lucian's worst day ever. Jeez.
yeah, mostly scheduled for student, professor, and the semesters. Nothing of value.
Okay. I'm going to try and searching the desk now.
Um, that's part of a wits investigation. There's
Okay, I'll
nothing really
try.
interesting.
Try the computer then.
Sure. You can do me an Intel computer roll to try to guess the password.
Intelligence computer, was it?
Yep.
Yeah. Got the
Wait, do you have 8 again on computers?
no, no, I'm gonna roll that again. Forgot to take
Yep.
it.
Still, you managed to log on the computer and you can easily find a little program that's used to look at where students' notes and schedule and classes are stored. Seems to be shared by the internal server. You managed to look out Paul Simon. You managed to get his flat address. He's not on the campus. He's a pretty good student. Like he has 18 out of 20 as is common like sorry. He's a good student and he's been here for 3 years. In biology he has a specialty in hematology, or he's working to get one. You can do me a little with science.
Oh, we got the science.
Yep, roll it. You can get an exception success. Roll again. Oh, I thought it was number 10. 3 success is good. Yeah, you know that hematology is a study and a medical study that concerns itself with blood protein, bone marrow, blood vessel, blood cells, coagulation, hemophilia, that kind of things. He seems to have been getting better at those over the last semesters.
Intriguing. Okay. Whilst I'm doing this, I'm gonna try and keep an ear out, make sure no one's try and listen out for anyone on the corridor.
Don't seems to be anyone left. You've taken one of the last guy that was going to log the building. But you can do me And wits perception -2. Counting your blood potency. You can hear the distant, the sweet melody of police sirens. And you can see through the window the flashing lights. As you're on the second floor, you have a nice view into the front of the campus when you can see a frightened gentles trying to talk to police agents.
Ugh, calles de viage. Alrighty then. I guess I better try and judging. Since I did look at a map, I believe I'm gonna try and find another way out of here.
Sure, do me a wits stealth roll to try to get the heck out of there as fast as you can.
Okay, so I don't. So what degrees my chances of royally screwing up? Willpower and vitae.
That's seeing your roll tonight. That's super angry. You could go for a bite or 2 or 3. Roll the dice. Hey, you managed to escape from the campus with your information in hand and without getting arrested. You're now angry, and it's taking you like about an hour to do all of this. So we're just gonna go quickly back to Joshua and Dylan. As everyone is on the same page right now.
I believe we were just about to try to contact our good friend Celine.
Yes.
Ring ring.
Oh god. My phone goes off. I will answer it.
Hey, how's it going?
Very, very bad.
That's not good, but things are going pretty good over here. I got some more information on the our doctor case here. And a new friend. I think you two will get along great. Hey, can we meet somewhere? And can you get a lot of cash?
What? She's just like completely out of it.
It'll
Like,
it will make more sense when I get there, but if you could have it ready, that'd speed things up. Where are you at right now?
I'm at Ivan's place.
Oh, cool. And just silence follows for a few seconds. Will he let me in? Could he tell them to let me in?
I'll sort of look over at Ivan, who's not saying anything, and be like, I don't think he can talk right now.
You know, here's a great moment for my interjection.
Yeah.
One, real quick.
Hey, Celine,
Celine-
we're talking to.
Yeah, that'd be great. That would be a real conversation starter. No, Celine did something with a coat. What was that again?
Put the coat over the dead woman's face
Okay.
and chest.
I was making sure you didn't throw it over your. Well, to not see the bite marks and the ripping of the throat and all that shit. Just to remember, I drained you of like, what, 7?
6.
7.
No, it was 7
Oh.
because it was 6 initially,
Oh,
and
yes,
then I drained
yeah.
1 from her after that.
Yeah.
So, I am going to look over at you, and like I'll be staring at you when you answer the phone, but like unblinking eyes, face to neck region, and then I am just going to reach up to grab both sides of your face and push my mouth over yours.
Okay.
At which point
Celine?
I will savagely bite at my own tongue and force feed you Vitae.
Ah! I will fight this.
Celine, are you okay?
Do me opposed strength roll, you two.
I will spend Vitae, ironically, and willpower. I'm using the willpower you gave me.
Oh, we have a tie.
Huh. Let me check
Reroll
because it's
or-
not a. I've gone with reroll, but I'm not sure it's the right rule. Like rolling dice, roll results.
I mean, a reroll would be in her favor, and I have no problem with a reroll if that's what you want to go with.
I think, as I was trying to look at contested stuff earlier, the winner is whoever rolls the most successes. So if nobody rolls any successes, then supposedly the attacker doesn't get to win and do their action. So it's a defender's win in case in ties, I think.
All right, then we're gonna go
That's
with
my
that.
interpretation.
We're gonna go with that when it's not. When
Well,
it's
that
not
sucks.
a
That's
clash
the
of wills.
worst. That is the worst response.
Yeah.
I'd like to see something happen, not just a ineffectually nothing happens.
Well, basically, she managed to stop you from doing that.
Awesome.
She
So
managed to
I
fight you.
just spent a Vitae and then just
Yeah.
drooled it all over the front of you.
You might have
Celine,
just
what's
kept
going
it in your.
on?
I'm like freaking out. She will run and leave her phone behind.
Celine? Celine? Shit, I'll be there in a bit. And at
Great.
this point,
The
Joshua
kidnapper is
is
going to show back up.
Joshua is getting into his van and looking over at Dylan, going, "We gotta go."
Is this a typical Wednesday night for you guys?
Nah, usually they're a lot worse.
I hate to see what I
Celine,
hate to see what your good days are. And I get a shotgun.
What good
Celine,
days?
you run to the corridor of the Grand Citadel. You
Wait,
covered
wait,
with blood.
wait. Can we just circle back real quick to the point
Yep.
where you two are still in a bar, aren't you?
Yeah.
He grabbed a shotgun, he said.
No, I don't think so.
He just said he grabbed a shotgun.
I said shotgun when he gets in the van.
Okay, in the van. All I heard was shotgun. He grabs a shotgun, wasn't what I heard. So sorry.
Oh, yeah, no. But yeah, you begin to run, covered in blood, hungry as hell, into the Crancy Tower.
Yeah, I'm gonna ride the elevator down and try, or no, go into the stairs, go all the way down, and try to get.
Sure, the guard, as friendly now as they are to you, I'm not going to let you live in this state when obviously something went wrong, terribly wrong. And they're also full of blood. Well, you can sense the herbit, so you're gonna have to choose what to do right now. Like, do you risk another frenzy and push past them, or
I tell them I need to go to the hospital.
all right, you're gonna just give me first a frenzy check. So it's
Okay.
do so much frenzying tonight. You are wounded. You are hungry.
Yeah,
-3, and you are tempted too. So -4, +5. Sorry.
I am going to use steadfast.
Good choice.
So
Good choice. One beats and you have a success. So you managed to stop yourself from going apeshit on them, and you have tempted 3 now. But you can do me a manipulation, persuasion roll, convincing that you need to go to the hospital.
I'm gonna add willpower on it. So how many does that add? 2 or 3?
3. They really believes you, and right now, like they're like, what? Oh my god! We're gonna call a car to drive you to the hospital. And it's gonna be faster than waiting for. Oh god! Oh, what happened? And one of the guys begin to call someone, and the other is just like, "Are you okay? Are you? Where are you hurt? Just lie down."
No, I have to go. She will get to her. She will just take off and get to her car.
Uh, you had one success, so he's not gonna try to say you, but is Ivan, you heard your phone line ringing.
My phone line?
Yep.
Okay. I'm going to leave the room though, so not gonna answer the phone.
Alright, where are you going?
Upstairs.
You're also covered in blood.
Yeah.
Upstairs. Ooh.
To wherever my dad stays. It's been a bad day. I feel like this is the time.
Oh boy! I've been waiting for this.
You know what's weird? I know you're French, Emmerich.
Yeah.
But when
Yeah.
you said, oh boy, that was a bad impression. Sorry, I apologize for that. When you said that, though, all I could hear was Christoph Waltz in Inglourious Bastards, the end of the movie.
You never saw it.
You never saw it? Oh, well, he's the Jew hunter. He operates in France, ironically, but when he has the Americans captured and he's trying to make a deal with them so he can get out of the war and be like a rich person, you know, whatever. He goes,
Yeah.
he just excitedly goes, "Oh boy!" I can't do the impression, but the way you said it was literally just how Christoph Waltz, the actor, did it.
Uh, you get into the elevator and you get to it's the final floor, which is really not reserved to you. And all right. As the doors opens, you can see that there are other security guards which you have never saw before. Much more armed, but are looking at you. One of them is a bit surprised. The other begins to call. You can hear voice of your father saying, "What, sir? Your son is covered in blood and for just in front of us." And, do you say something?
I'm just gonna keep walking forwards until I guess the point at which I reach them, and something happens.
They try to block you until mercy of the response. For like 10 seconds, you can hear the voice of your father over the dispatch system saying, let him in. The guard escorts you to what you know to be your father's office. You've been there very rarely, like maybe 3 times. It's very large, very modern. Everything, the architecture is very slick. There is large window, like instead of a wall at the end of the like one of the wall is just a window into the city. And you
Right.
can see your
This is
father.
the floor below the top floor, right?
Yep. You can see your father sitting in his chair, closing something on his computer. He looks at you and just nods to the guards. The guard leaves the room. Father says nothing and just is just looking at you.
Yeah, I mean, I imagine I've got this slow-moving, almost zombie-like gait as I'm just like out of it, like just staring at him with a. I don't know. I don't know how to describe the look. I imagine if I have a zombie-like gait, then you would imagine what my
Yeah.
facial appearance would probably be like then too, just as I'm staring at him back.
What happened? What did you do?
I don't think I answer him, but I will start slowly crossing the distance.
He doesn't stop you. Doesn't seem very phased. And if you want to say it, there is a comfortable looking armchair on your side of the desk.
I think it's probably best if I describe what my emotional situation is before I.
Sure.
Because I don't think I'm there to sit. I think sitting
yeah,
is the
but-
furthest thing from my emotional situation is that with Celine having run off, that my only ally in this world has now given up on me, and that I have nothing left, and to a recollection back to my previous when I was in my own mind, having seen part of me beating the shit out of my father, that I know that this is the last step. There's nothing left for me now. I've lost my humanity. I've lost the only things left that matter to me. If I'm going out, then I might as well rid the world of one of its last true evils.
All right. So describe what you do. Your father is just waiting for you to answer.
Right, like I said, I'm making a slow gait across the room. Like, I'm as if a person with no energy, no motivations is moving towards their eventual goal. I'm crossing the room, which you've described as massive, but
Yeah.
I'm crossing the room towards him as, like, a fighter who's reached the end of the fight with nothing left.
Uh, yeah. Right. Um. It doesn't seem very bothered by your zombie walk.
Well, I'm not
And
like, not like a zombie walk, but just a
yeah, but
listless would be a good word to use. A listless walk.
just a second. All right. I'm gonna need you to roll resolve plus blood potency.
Apparently, I cannot roll blood potency, so I will just roll 4 dice.
You can. Should
I
be
can't
cool.
select it, so.
Oh well.
One success.
She
Is this the RoboCop moment where you can't arrest an officer of OCP? This is where you say, I didn't watch RoboCop either.
He just told you to sit down.
Then what, like I feel forced to sit down?
Yup. It's a very
Alright.
uncomfortable sensation you have experienced before.
Alright, well, I guess I listlessly walk towards, like I'm going around the desk, and then I just turn around and I go over to the chair and sit down, staining it in blood. It was probably a blood-colored chair to begin with.
No, it was a nice black armchair.
Black and red are our colors.
What happened?
Do I feel like I have to answer that, or...?
No.
Okay, because I'm probably sitting there, like, hunched over, just staring at him, open-eyed.
He opens up his laptop and begins typing something. You see his eyebrow arcing.
His eyebrows doing
No.
what?
Arcing.
Oh, arcing, okay.
Yep. Well, you've made a mess. That will need some paperwork and bribing. Good job. I have come here.
What do you want from me? Why am I here?
You came here.
You won't let me go.
Not after that. But we need to have a little. Already extend a lot of resources trying to accommodate your condition. I do expect you to conduct yourself better than that. Just rampage and kill personnel. Oh, on employees. What do you have to say for your defense? This is gonna take so much work.
He doesn't say anything.
You shake his head, like obviously disappointed.
I mean, there'd probably be a long exhale of breath if I understand that he is disappointed in me.
Yep, he is. Well,
I mean, if I'm stuck to the chair, there's not much I can do about this.
you're not stuck. He just told you to sit down.
Alright, well then I will get back up again and I'll start moving back around the desk towards him.
When he sees that, he just seems mildly surprised. And when you approach him far enough to be in arm reach, he just gets up and looks at you. Looks down at you, of course. What do you think you're doing?
Just a quick aside, real quick. My apologies for taking us out of the situation.
That's fine.
Anything I've done been rebel-like?
Right now, not really.
What about when I tried to force feed Celine?
No, that was not a rebel thing to do.
Was it funny? Was it funny? Would you
What?
consider it to be a jester move?
No.
Let's be fair, this whole thing's a dark comedy at this point.
Not really. It's more resolution is
Comedy of errors.
Yeah. And no, I don't think so.
I'm sorry, I just really need a 1 willpower.
I know, but
I'm really just trying to think back to anything that I've done in the last hour now.
you got back 1 point of willpower for studying and 1 from just sleeping the day off.
Oh yeah, I didn't mark the one for sleeping.
Yeah.
Shit, then okay, then I'm gonna attack my father.
Alright.
I am going to try and bite him.
Huh. Hmm.
Fuck you, old man.
You're gonna do a strength roll minus.
Turns out he's a beast.
Yeah.
And not like a physical, like I do push-ups every day beast, like a actual beast.
-6 defense. Oh no, sorry, it's lowest, so
Could come at you like a spider monkey.
-5. Which is no old man.
I'm gonna spend a vitae. Vitae is 3 or 2?
2.
Alright, so I'm down to -3. God damn it. Oh wait, that means it's chance, which means that rolled nothing, so let me just roll a chance die.
Oh.
Because if you mouse over it shows I rolled no dice.
Right. Yeah.
God damn it, I'm never gonna get my dad.
Probably not. Yeah, no. It's a dramatic failure, so.
Is it a dramatic failure?
Yep. Any failure on a chance die is dramatic failure.
Then I shouldn't have used that dramatic failure earlier. Anyway.
But that dramatic failure doesn't grant you beats on a chance die. That's the thing.
Alright, so. I had one chance. I had one chance.
Yeah. You see, it just. You raise back this hand and just slaps you. Like. With inhuman force, you're propelled back like 5 meters. And you're gonna take 3 bashing damage.
Okay. And then what?
It looks at you fuming. Obviously, you can control yourself. Fine. I have no further needs for you and your excursion. I think you're gonna stay in the tower for a while until you learn some manners. It pushes a button, and you can hear bring on restraint. We have another patient. Get to my office. And you can see like 1 minute later or 30 seconds later.
I mean, it doesn't have to be a rush. I'm probably after being hit by him like that. It's like, you know, it's one of those emotional impact sort of scenarios where you get hit, but it doesn't hurt, but you're just so floored by it that you just stay down.
And you see like 2 men, 1 woman entering the room. They got with them what seems to be restraint jackets, you know, the medical jacket you gave to people with mental illnesses, so they doesn't undersell for others. And you make perception roll if you want -2 because like you're not totally there right now.
All right.
While the woman had a stake in her hand, a wooden stake, Well, one of them, the only woman. Sorry, the woman has a stick in her hand,
What's
and all three of
what's the
them
cut?
converge to you. What?
So what kind of cut is it?
What kind of cut?
Yeah, tenderloin. What?
What?
Not that kind of steak.
But
Oh my god.
take a willpower, Jester.
No.
Yeah, I got it. There's hunters involved. Whatever.
And do you do anything like they're trying to restrain you right now? But
No, I think
even
I'm
if
right
you
back to
focus-
being a listless again. I've lost my will, which is ironically my highest stat.
Oh boy. Things go black as they put the jacket on you, and you feel something pressing your chest, and you succumb to torpor.
That's
Uh,
a beat.
Torpor? I think so. Let me check.
Yeah, we did last time.
Mm-hmm.
And
Stake
to
with
the
hearts.
and to the chat, yeah. I mean, normally Ivan would be smart-mouthing everything, but this has been
Yeah,
a real giant wound to the everything today.
Yeah, that's a bit like. We're gonna cut back to Celine, Dylan, Joshua, and Lucian.
I think as far as Joshua is concerned right now, he's blasting the Eurobeat and driving with a maniac and showing off his maddening driving ability with Dylan right now.
Yeah, dexterity drive, buddy.
Oh yeah. By the
Mm,
way,
And as I'm
One.
sitting there, literally grabbing four corners of the cab, foot planted on the floor. I go, "You remind me of this Czechoslovakian named Suki. He used to drive the same exact way."
really? Can they do this? As I like drift around a corner.
Can they do this?
All right,
What's the
triple-
penalty you want to impose right now?
Triple
Minus
flips.
2. Yeah, minus 2 for drifting.
I'm gonna pop a blood and a willpower. Because I care about Celine and something's happening, so
Yeah,
I'm
but
putting
you care
everything into it.
you care even more about impressing this new guy you just met.
Oh, that too.
Can they do this? Yeah, you managed to drift like. Damn, it's like in a movie. You quickly get towards the. Well, on the road toward the Krantz Tower, but then do me a perception check -1 because you're driving like a crazy person.
Of course. Let's see. Perception, wits, composure.
Yes.
Alright, double checking. Pretty sure I have nothing. Yeah, pretty sure I have nothing. And a -1 penalty. Ooh, cool.
You notice Celine in a car driving on the other side of the road as far from the tower as she can.
I'm going to swing around into the other lane behind her and then give her a quick flash with my headlights.
Celine, there's some maniac in a white flying behind you.
I have to get away from this because I'm a danger to myself and others. So I need to get to the vineyard.
Joshua will be following you.
She'll get out of her car when she gets there, and as soon as you get out of yours, she'll yell back at you, "Stay away from me! I'll hurt you."
Joshua just gonna be like, "Fuck that! What happened?"
No,
You look
stay away
awful.
from me. She'll go run inside and like lock the door, and basically strip out of her bloody clothes and try to get something.
Joshua's gonna be like up at the door, just like pounding on it and screaming, "Celine! Celine!"
Well, when she's
And Dylan's like, was she covered in blood?
Yes, she
Yeah,
was.
that's a little bit messier than I remember her being.
Fresh blood. Can still smell it.
You can smell it.
What kind of kindred are you guys?
You know, if I'm being honest, Joshua says as he like turns around, puts like a hand on his hip, and like thinks for a moment. Really, really bad ones.
once she's fully changed and she can cure the others on the other side of the door, it's like, please leave. I'm a danger to myself and others. I'm about ready to explode. I need
What?
to
Like
eat.
I'm not? Come on.
No, frenzy. I can't even get close to you. I might attack you. Seriously, back off.
What? Do you need? Do you need something to eat? I mean,
Yes,
like.
I need something to eat. I want to find a farm, something that if I flip out, I'm not going to kill somebody. I can't guarantee you that.
Look, Celine, I need your help regardless. Just, is there a mail slot on your door?
Yes.
Yes.
Joshua just stuffs his hand into the mail slot. Just
I will.
take it.
I will, like, fly away like it's a gun. Yeah. What do you want? Do you want money? Fine. I can give you.
No,
Put your hand out. Stop it. Stop tempting.
here, let me slide the phone through. And he'll like take his phone out, put up the Lauren case image on the phone, and then slide it through.
Yo, this is a really bad time right now. What do you
No, this is like all important.
What do you want? Well, what do you
It looks
want?
like Ivan
Just
could be
tell
in trouble too.
Ivan's
Yeah,
in
listen,
really
Art,
bad shape
listen.
right now
Why do I
as it
get the-
is. I can't.
I step in and go, yeah, why do I get the feeling like the masquerade just got woefully, seriously violated right now?
Well, as long as it doesn't have to come back on us, but let's just try to calm everything down first.
You are not making this easier, please. If you want cash, just give me the cell phone. I'll make a bank transfer.
Celine, we just take a look at the file real quick.
Okay, step away from the door.
Joshua will step away from the door.
Okay, she'll pick up the cell phone and look at it.
I mean, I can. Yep. Bring him back.
What?
Hmm?
I said I would look at the cell phone after he's backed off.
Yeah, and
it's
I-
the pop-up on the page, the
Yeah.
Roll20 page.
Lauren's case.
I did not expect that today.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, it'll take me just a minute to read this.
Sure. I'm gonna
If it
take
helps,
just a
the most
quick-
important part that you'd probably be interested in is, yep, they aren't the most eminent threat, but we should get rid of them soon. Ivan, the child of that Corvus edgelord, is, and I quote, tied to them by blood and treachery. I tried to read the omens myself, but they warn of redacted, so we should focus on that.
I'm gonna do a quick 5-minute bathroom break from everyone. So,
Okay. Celine and I will just
Okay.
keep talking for a little bit.
Yes,
Okay, and
teacher.
I'll just read this through.
Be right back.
Oh, are you using this moment to get back at me, Griff?
Get back at you.
Treachery! You just called me out on treachery because of my blood. To
Well, that's what's
Celine.
literally like in the file. Like it says like connected by blood and treachery.
Yeah, but I
But,
mean,
like,
you're
the
literally
immediate
pointing it
statement
out.
afterwards is like, quote, I don't think he's working with them. In heck, he was poisoned by them like the rest of them.
Yeah, but it's the one thing you called out. It's like, hey, I know you're in a bad way right now, but look at this specific line. He's tied to them by blood and treachery. It's literally in his blood. It says so.
That's definitely one way to read the situation. I think Joshua is actually like slightly concerned for Ivan and thinking he has no idea what happened if what to do if something happens to him.
Oh no, you know you can't get into that tower.
But he also has no idea what this omen could possibly mean yet.
You're on.
Even though, like, as players, we are all well aware. I think.
You're on camera and recognizable by guards as having abducted him once. You can't get
Okay,
near that
Good
tower.
thing. I also have to pee, so I'll be right.
Okay. But this is a funny scenario. It's gone from, like, Joshua has this, like, workaday plan of, like, yeah, let's just, like, go out to the city, you know, start hitting up drugs. And then suddenly it's just turned into this, we're gonna have to go rescue Ivan thing. This is great.
Yeah, this de-escalated quickly.
I believe at this point, Joshua's just kind of looking at Dylan going, alright, things aren't normally like this, because normally no one trusts us with any responsibility at all. I'm seeing why right now, but usually they're the more composed part of our little thing. He says he like just gestures for something.
I go, this is like Milan all over again. And I look around and I'm just like shaking my head. I'm like, you know, the prince is gonna have a problem if there's bodies splattered all over the morning news.
Probably, but I don't even know what happened yet. Celine's just not talking. I really don't want to do this like all alone. I mean, like, no offense, but I have no idea how far I can trust you if like someone shoots you. I'm at least
Okay,
vaguely
I'm back.
confident in Celine.
I go, well, I'm a lover, not a fighter.
Oh, lover. Yeah, you know, all that jugular love you were talking about earlier.
So, where did you get this file from exactly?
I got it from one of our best friends,
What does that mean?
Julie. You remember her.
Oh, yeah.
I'm probably gonna want that back so I can delete the file at some point.
All right, she'll hand it through.
I'm back.
Okay.
Is everyone here?
Yeah, we're all back.
Yep.
All right.
I go to Joshua. Hey, ask your friend, is there any bodies we need to take care of tonight?
Yeah, Celine, I'd love to know what's happening so I can help.
Okay, so here's what happened. Ivan needed some help, so I went over, offered my blood, and he went nuts. He tried to he lost it. I tried to stop him. Um, I did something I probably shouldn't have done and asked, well, I won't get into it. A maid wandered in, he killed the maid, and he's now, I think, probably talking to his dad. Um, I'm barely keeping it together, and I had to leave. I think his family's going to take care of it. But I need to find something to eat and get this off me, or I'm going to seriously hurt someone.
Oh, they're gonna take care of it, all right. Don't you
Well,
worry
assuming his
about
dad
that.
cares about him at all, then yeah, they'll
Well,
probably use their money to cover this up.
well, I gotta call him before I head out, but I need to. There's a farm I need to hit.
I could drive you out there.
No, listen, don't come near me. I can smell the blood in you.
Ah, Jesus, Celine. Look,
Hmm.
I
That
still
being
gotta
said,
continue this investigation, though. I feel like I still gotta strike while we're hot.
Okay, give me 2 hours. Can you do that?
Yeah,
wait,
yeah.
wait. Uh, uh, when was the last time you were fed vitae, Joshua?
Not too long ago, I think, actually. I'm trying to remember what the specific instance was. Oh, right, it was, Lucian and I think. Like, literally when he came by to, like, check out my feeding ground. That
Uh,
was, like, yesterday night. Or at least I'm pretty
alright,
sure, like, the day before that.
alright, that's fine. Never mind.
Yeah, I know what you're going for.
Yeah, addiction satisfied with French kissing.
Let's add that as an addiction, too. Alright. So, Josh, you're just gonna go, I can go ahead and get started, and we can meet up later once you get cleaned up and calm down and get this all sorted out. All right? Just wire me a little money, and I'll go ahead and start using the cash.
Fine. Where do you want me? How much you need?
I'm thinking since we're probably going to hit up a whole bunch of places and see who knows what, maybe 1,000 or two.
All right, fine.
Oh wait, this is Euro money. Maybe like half that. Jeez, says Joshua as he like just like strokes his chin a little bit. I gotta do like conversion of all these prices I know.
Celine
I
will
would be
just
doing
wire
this.
him 1,000 euros and be done with it,
All
and then
right,
push the cell phone through the thing. The
all right. So Joshua's gonna take back his cell phone, delete the image off of his phone so that there's not a copy on that anymore. Look over to Dylan and go. Well, looks like it's just you and me.
Dylan.
Dylan, sorry. And Joshua just like gives himself a little slap. Dylan, got it. Dylan.
okay. Where are we meeting up?
I think we're gonna go north side, or the document says like some of the poorer areas might be where they're trying to push their drugs.
Okay.
I think if we try hitting up there and just try buying, we'll hit something.
Well, I left my cell phone at Ivan's. Do you have another one?
Oh boy.
Given
Let me note that. Stop. Let me note that. Oh boy.
What?
oh noting that she left her cell phone back there.
I
Oh,
guess
yeah,
he
I
didn't.
forgot that.
Yeah, he didn't pick it up when you said you just dropped it and ran.
But yeah. Emmerich, given Joshua's propensity for burner phones and his one resources, could he have a couple of those on hand and just shove one through?
Sure. Actually, you have like 2 burner phones for free. Damien
Okay.
contacted you, like when you check on your burner phones.
Oh, hey,
What
cool.
it is.
I must not have noticed that buzz while the whole car was shaking while it was drifting.
Yep.
So, I'll slide a burner phone through and check on Damien's message real quick.
Okay.
It's made a proposition to discuss a plan.
Ooh, proposition.
Okay, I'll call you in a few. Now, get the fuck out of here.
Right, I'm going. Checking my messages.
Do it in the van. I need something
Yeah,
to eat.
yeah. And Joshua will just like casually start walking to the van while reading the message. So you said
And
proposition.
I just
whatever.
follow along, and I just say a curse in Italian.
You also have a message from Lucian saying got the info on this Simon.
Ooh,
Oh.
nice. First things first, let's get that information off of Damien. Is it like did he send like enough information, or is it a
Yeah.
call me for more thing?
No, they've sent you basically a bar talk.
Ooh, a bar.
Thing is, he needs to go not too long ago, and I'm gonna probably end up the session a bit early because I did not anticipate that, and I have some things to arrange.
Okay.
Can we do my
Ah.
feeding at a cattle barn?
Sure, I'll do that, and then I guess we'll do Lucian, Joshua, and Dylan meeting with Damien. And
Right, I
then-
think all of us are gonna meet with him, talk it
Yeah.
out, and then maybe go on a drug bust.
Yeah. Yeah, Celine.
Okay.
you're-
So once I hear that
Yeah.
they finally like get in the van and drive away, I'm going to like shake my head and recompose myself and say, okay, I just need to avoid people. And I will go to one of the cattle farms that's in this area.
Sure. You know that the industrial farm, so it's all the herd is probably inside one of the big buildings, being big metal barn.
Sure.
And yeah, there is a little like fence around, metal fence around it all, but nothing that a vampire can, with bit of strength and athletics, can overcome.
Oh yes, and I have those. So I'm gonna get my way into the barn.
Are you doing it stealthily, or
As
are you
much as
just...
I can, yes.
All right, so first dex stealth roll, then strength athletic.
Okay, I'm adding willpower to my stealth and can't let this go.
Yep.
Okay, so I have successfully stealthed my way through, and now it's just strength and athletics.
Yep.
Can I use acrobatics as my
Yes.
specialty?
Yes, you can. You managed to go jump the fence without too much trouble. You managed to just go stealthily towards the door, and it's really easy to unlock them with enough strength. And bro, it's not very
Okay.
much of a bother. There are a lot of animals moving inside. It smell like it smells like shit and piss and
Mhm.
cows. But there's so many of them. Half of them are asleep, but you can eat all of the hair bits. And even though it's animal blood, I'm still gonna need you to make a frenzy check -6. Let's
Okay.
not go ape shit and just kill every cow in.
Well, I just need to kill one, and then I go out of it.
Oh no!
No?
Oh no!
Come on, man!
Oh no! No!
So this is chance die then.
Yep.
At a -6, you said.
Yep. This is dramatic failure.
Okay. Well, I get a beat.
What's going to happen? As soon as you enter, you lose control of that. And no, you do not get a bit because it's a chance die. But
How is it
when you
-6 again? I'm sorry. I have a -3
alright,
for tempted.
-3. No, -3 for tempted. -2 because you're super angry. -1 because you hurt.
Okay. Okay, fine. That makes sense.
As you regain your senses, you're still in the barn, but you can see that nearly all of them are dead. You have ripped most of them with claws. You can feel yourself just coming back to senses. Most of them their flesh have been chewed on. Like it's like someone let out a pack of rabid wolf inside, and you've killed them all, especially the veal.
Oh,
Nice
God.
and tender. Um, this is monstrous. This is disgusting. You're gonna make a breaking point of 5 dice in total. Humanity 6. So yep. So 3 dice plus your 2 from your touchstone.
So I put
And
my hands to my head and scream and scream and scream.
and you lose a point of humanity. You're back at 7.
Yep. I suppose I can't take
And you get a bit.
resolute. I can't take steadfast again, huh?
No, but you gain a bit for rolling detachment, and you're no longer tempted, so you gain another bit.
Okay. I'm pretty sure that this causes me to get a little bit. Yeah. So I'm going to run away as fast as my legs can carry me, get into my car, drive to the vineyard, strip naked, get into the bath, and just like do the crazy huddle in the shower thing.
The crazy old Let's dance move.
Yep. So, yeah.
Yeah.
In that frenzy, can I assume that I healed the wounds that I had, or is that?
Yeah. There was so much blood that you gorge yourself that you weren't even hungry at the end. It was just for killing. Killing for the sake of killing.
Oh God.
Back-
Okay. Well, this was a delightful little romp. I
Wait. That last thing you said, Lucian, doesn't mean anything.
It maybe not in standard French, but apparently actually does mean something in Quebec French. Basically, a way of referring to someone as sexy.
Huh.
Nice.
All right.
well, that's it for me.
Yep. So you can gain a bit for the session if you need to go soon. But
Yes.
the other three somewhat sane and okay vampires.
Yes, today is not Joshua's day to go insane, that's for sure. But I think I may have hit up investigate the Dr. Lawrence org. I've updated it since we know its nature.
We're gonna do the scene with Damon. Oh no, I guess
okay.
no. I guess it's better than if we do this next time. So no,
Okay,
don't
yeah.
have any discontinuity. So yeah, we're gonna go over everyone's goals.
Yeah, that's a. I thought that was where we were going.
Yeah, we're gonna do that. So yeah, we're gonna start with Joshua. What are your goals?
I think I've definitely hit up the investigate the Dr. Lawrence org, like I was saying. I've definitely tried to compel everyone to get to investigating and try to get to the bottom of my own lead with
You did
Dylan
try.
here.
Yes, you did try.
And I think we actually got a whole lot of info despite a lot of stuff going tops up.
Yep. Ivan.
I accomplished nothing.
Well, you still gain a bit for the session. And you should have gained a fuck ton of XP from you and Celine.
Yeah, you may not have accomplished a goal, but you sure did a whole lot of stuff to yourself.
Yeah, all opposites of my goals.
Lucian.
Well, as for my aspiration, I did manage to get myself entwined back into coterie affairs, and all of the stuff was me going a bit solo.
Yep. You gain a bit for that and a bit for the session. And Dylan, I don't think you just get a bit for the session. I'm sorry, I didn't get much time to go with your characters.
That's okay. I didn't lose or gain anything today, and I certainly didn't accidentally kill anyone, so I feel good today.
You have at least gotten involved in the plot going on, so
Here
you're
it
not
is.
going to get dropped behind.
I
That's
did
good.
actually. I was part of the Lucian find out who's poisoning me and exact revenge part of it because that was my midterm goal.
I
And
bet you already
I'm
know who did that, so revenge is your goal, yeah. Sure. But yeah. I haven't checked the goal of Celine, but oof, yeah. She didn't accomplish any of it. So I hope everyone enjoyed the session.
Oh, this was exciting the whole time. I was back here snacking, just going like, what's going to happen next? This is great.
It was a bit crazy.
Yeah, I'm disappointed I missed the first 30 minutes of it.
Um. I'll need to talk to you, Titan. For characters things.
Okay.
I mean, you can cut the stream right now, I think.